Real love isn't blind. It sees clearly. Real love sees clearly. It's not blind. I mean, you see the guy, the guy got a raggedy lifestyle. But if you're infatuated, you ignore all those facts. Can't keep a job. Ain't never had a good job. Ain't really looking for a real job. Only reason he doing any kind of work because you keep complaining about him not working. The test of problem solving. How do you guys deal with your issues? When I'm doing pre-marriage counseling, I ask the couples, how do you handle your arguments? Oh, we don't have any. Lying. It is impossible. Everybody say impossible. It is impossible for two individuals who were brought up in two different households, a lot of times with two different cultures and mindsets, to not have a disagreement. That's right. Somebody lying. You're different people. The fact that one of you is a woman and the other one is a man means you're going to have some problems. Yeah. So how are you going to solve the problems? And then some people are immature. You don't discover that till you get in a relationship. Some people are selfish. Some like me, I was real selfish. I'm still working on that. I mean, I'm 50, but it was ingrained in me. I should have my way. I was brought up an only child. I had brothers and stuff, but I didn't live with them people. I lived with my adopted people. That's where I saw them people. I didn't live with them. I had a totally different life. And my life was interesting. Yeah, there were times, man, we had bunches of stuff. I had all kinds of stuff. It wasn't nothing for me to have 2 brand new bicycles. I used to get an allowance, and I would go to the store. I'd get $5 a week. And I would go to the store and buy 200 2-for-a-penny cookies. I mean, $2 worth of 2-for-a-penny cookies. You know how many cookies that is? How many cookies that is? 400 cookies. That man used to hate to see me coming, because I would have had him count every cookie. And then we have a cookie eating in my backyard with me and my friends. Yeah. I used to love them little Jack's cookies with the little hole in the middle. Put your finger in the hole. Eat around it. Yeah. And an RC Cola. Oh yeah, you in the house. But I grew up and I developed a lot of ways and habits and things that, when I got married now, this is different. Now you got to make some adjustments. I'm doing pretty good now, right? I'm getting better. I'm still a little bit of a stickler about a lot of things, but I'm getting better. I'm conscious of it now. And I'm saved and trying to do right. How much greater is the problem with an unsaved person who ain't thinking about doing it right? You see. So real love is not blind. It sees clearly. Number 8. Testify, my sister. All right, test number 8. The test of distance. The test of distance. Distance will teach you a lot about the quality of your relationship. Now, I'm going to show you how you got it out of balance. So you get infatuated with a person, or they are infatuated with you. They want all your time and all your attention. There's a lot of things going on when a person wants to be around you 24/7. They want to call you 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. A lot of times that's fear. They're afraid you might be talking to somebody else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call you all day long. I'm going to occupy all your time, so there's no possible way for you to talk to anybody else. And see, here's the error you make. Oh, he just loved me so much, child. He called me all day. He called me. Look at that. That's him right now. Just called 10 minutes ago. That's not love. That's obsession. See, he's trying to, there's another word for it. He's trying to possess you. Then when you get married to him, all the little, always wanted to be with you. There's women, they can't even go to the bathroom. Close the door. Homeboy opening the door. Oh, we laugh, but it's true. Those are the kind of guys that, they want to lock you in the house and take the car keys, and it's not funny then. But see, the signs were there in the beginning. You just weren't paying any attention. So the test of distance. Distance will teach you a lot about the quality of your relationship, because genuine love is not based just on emotion. Some distance will often let you know what is really in your heart. One of the dangers of new relationships, and I try to warn my children and everybody else I get an opportunity to counsel about it, let the thing evolve. Y'all don't do that. See, separation from everybody else and then attention drawn only on that one person can get things real blurred. One of the things I always notice is that here's when there's a problem. There's too much attention paid to one person, and then there's a lack of attention paid to every other vital relationship that's necessary to bring balance to anybody's life. You shouldn't lose friends because you gain one relationship. Are you listening to me? So there should be some distance. Can you take a break? You need to ask them, can we get a break today? If not, there's a problem. And the problem is, it's not love, it's infatuation. Distance. Need some distance. You used to be able to talk to all your friends. Now you can't talk with just one person. That person trying to occupy you, possess you. Are you listening to me? Number 9. And this is the one that gets most of you in trouble. The test of physical attraction. The test of physical attraction. Physical attraction is a small part of genuine love. It's a part, don't get me wrong, but it's a small part. Because the reality is, over time, if the relationship lasts, then the physical attributes of that person or yourself is going to change. Amen? And what if they get sick? You're going to leave them because they're now sick, or they're going through challenges in their physical body? You're gonna depart now because they're not as physically attractive as they used to be? Or whatever that physical thing was about them that cause you to be drawn to them, it's no longer there. See, this is when you discover whether it's real love or whether your love relationship is balanced. Because when it's real love, it has all three aspects of love present. This is when a relationship is right, when it's strong, when it's the way God intended for it to be. You know, we say things like, you know, you need to be friends. No, you need to phileo them. You need to really be friends like God defines friendship. Not just say it, but you really need to know what it means to be their friend. Because when you do, you're going to get along and you're going to grow. Because a friendship relationship is a very precious relationship. I'm real friends. Not people that's trying to use people for their own benefit and gain, but real friends, look what they do for one another. Real friends will compromise to remain friends. Real friends don't always have to have their way. Real friends go out of their way to make the friend feel more comfortable in the relationship. How about having that relationship in a marriage? Whew, son. Are you listening? The test of physical attraction. Physical attraction, as I said, is a small part of genuine love, but it is the main focus of infatuation. Because if you look back on a relationship where people are infatuated, it's all about physical attraction. That's how they fall in love so quick, as they say. You caught their eye across the room. Your eyes matched. You know. You heard that music in the background. Now watch this. The moment you get physically and emotionally involved, you will find your ability to think clearly evaporates. The moment you get physically, emotionally involved, your ability to think clearly begins to evaporate. That's when you need these other vital relationships to keep you balanced. Because your friends will start telling you, your family will start telling you, you're starting to act a little strange. Because you're not going to notice it. You have lost brain cells. The chemicals of infatuation have clouded out reasoning. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly at all. So your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, they tell you, you might want to slow this relationship down a little bit. You just stay out of my business. See, now you done gone over the other side. Or you get quiet, silent. That means I don't want you to have nothing to do with it. It's my business. You stay out of it. Okay. So, the moment you get physically and emotionally involved, this is why you don't want to have, we always draw the line at sexual intercourse in a relationship, but there's a lot of sexual contact, physical contact that's sexual in its orientation and in its meaning that is causing emotional attachments. It's like I say, in the dating thing, you ain't holding hands with everybody. Why are you so intimate with this person? You don't even know them. They don't know you. But by the holding of hands, the kissing, the hugging, the touching, those are physical attractions. And you're developing emotional intimacy through those touches. Are you listening to me?